Hey guys, did you know having Google Analytics on your website just isn't enough? It can't even analyze what SEO keywords or in sum of SEO growth is working on your website. It doesn't depict the specific keywords of traffic that you're getting, what users were actually searching. For that, you would need Google Search Console.
It's crazy how many people don't know Search Console exists. Google has a separate product for analytics specifically for search. There's all sorts of new privacy and data protection laws and policies and things like that. They're just making it harder for the average Joe to see their own data. And if you don't have buckets and buckets of money or very sophisticated technology, you'll have no idea what's happening.
Yeah, I would say 9 in 10 partners we work with don't come into this with a Search Console ready. We're creating them. And in the rare instances they do, they don't know what it does. And not that we're working with just small businesses, plenty of very mid sized businesses that don't have Search Console set up. And then forget it, Google Cloud, simple geo mapping or API access to just get into SMTP. No clue. And it's very easy to use. Of course, we would say go something like American Cloud for those needs. They're great and way more affordable. And then there's Google Ads, and Google Ads is so underserved as at least a resource. Even if you're not running search ads, display ads, demand generation, anything on YouTube, you can use Google's keyword planner. And here's the great thing about Keyword Planner is it's data directly from Google into search trends, specific search volume. When you're using Ahrefs, Moz, SEMrush, any of those SEO analyzers, they're collecting data in part from Google's Keyword Planner amongst other resources, but they're drawing estimates. So we always take those with a grain of salt. When you get it from Google Ads directly, Google Ads is Google's dark horse of revenue. It's their cash cow. So they're going to give you as accurately as they can. And what am I talking about here with Google Keyword Planner? If we're in Google's Keyword Planner in Google Ads and I look for marketing agency keywords, I'm seeing average monthly searches of 60,500. Great. That gives me a little bit of gauge of what's possible. Sure, it can break down into other keyword ideas. It may be in a broad match capacity, but that's okay. If we come into Ahrefs, you'll see it's under half with traffic potential. Huge discrepancy there. What makes sense? Also, here in Ahrefs, I'm only looking at the United States as a whole. There's no further filtering unless I add a specific location to my search, so Denver or your city or your state. So if I look just in Austin, what Google Keyword Planner allows me to filter by a specific location, which Ahrefs does not, I'm going to see 480 searches monthly. Maybe I want to see SEO specifically in the whole state of Texas, SEO agency. I want to run those results. I want to come back over here. I want to see the entire state of Texas because that's maybe my market or where I do things best. And I get to see that. So I see 1,600 in a whole state of Texas for SEO agency. If I go back over to Ahrefs and I do SEO agency, I'm going to get something in the tens of thousands of searches every month. Yeah, 20,000 traffic potential. It just doesn't line up for maybe what your specific needs are. And there's no way to do this on the tools, those other external tools, because this is Google's data and they're going to use it. Of course, you're going to get year over year change. You're going to get how much it costs to bid on these keywords in a Google Ads capacity. I would highly recommend you figure out this as a Google Ads strategy, even for your SEO. Google Keyword Planner is often underserved, and I don't see enough SEOs talking about it.